Well, hey, it's me here again, Dennis, and this is West Coast Dennis, the channel, the YouTube channel. I just had a thing I had to say today, and it's just a minute. It's just kind of crazy that, well, I think it's kind of, put it to you this way. I'm a guy, right? I never wanted to be an office worker. I didn't want to sit behind a desk all day, learn a computer, do all that stuff, and come home at the end of the day burned out just to go back and do it again over and over until the radiation from the computer finally gave me brain cancer, or I died, or just came down with some unexplainable disease as I got older. So I didn't. And it's funny because I feel like I really did the right thing, even though I kind of overworked my body, to say the least, in drywall. But here's the funniest thing I'm finding now. Everything I have to do, and I did not buy this computer. My sister gave it to me 2.5, 3 years ago, and I didn't know how to run it. And I tell you, I made the thing crash, and I had to wipe out the memory over and over again. And finally, things started working right because I remembered problems from the last time. And now I haven't completely wiped out the whole memory and started all over again, which is about a 4 or 5 hour process each time, for about a year now. So I think I've finally got it right. But the thing is I did not want to get into this computer stuff, and it seems that everything I do now, I am being forced to use a computer, which is the same thing as what I remember. Computers were only in offices. This is where office workers came in, government office workers, etc., etc., dental, whatever, automobile. But anyway, we've got this computer, and every time I need to do something, I have to get onto it. Not every time, but every time I have to get in touch with the government for some reason or another. And believe me, you do once you retire. They make you renew everything every year. And I'm technically retired, but I haven't stopped living. And I've still got my music dream coming to a reality, because finally I have the time to sit down and go through everything and do all the work that it takes to make music. And I'm sure you've seen some of my earlier stuff here with me playing guitar in the cabin. I apologize seriously for that, guys. That's got to be the lamest excuse for not playing guitar properly that I can think of, but I did it, and I think I had to do it basically to convince myself that I could do better, or show myself that I wasn't doing very well, and I've done that. No likes, nothing like that on my music, and I don't care. I mean, I learned a lesson. I'm doing some really good stuff now. I've got a whole studio mixing board and everything going now, and I'm getting ready to do professional gigging. So, but the thing is I didn't want to become an office worker, and here I am in my little cabin with everything crowded around me, because it's pretty small. And right there in that good old place beside the deep freeze, I've got the table with the computer, and it just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts sometimes. It's very difficult to change from never using a computer. I don't have a smartphone either. I've never had one. I'm not getting one. And I said all my life I'd never get a computer. But my sister gave me a computer, and here I am. I've learned how to use a computer, and now basically I'm running an office for me personally, my personal office. And I really don't know about this, but it seemed to me there was easier ways to do it back in the day. You just talk to someone you knew, right? Well, people you know, talking to them, where are they? Most of my friends have disappeared. I mean, I'm only 67 this month, but it just seems that there's very few people left that I used to know, that I even stayed in touch with. They're probably still, most of them around, I hope. But welcome to the life of your own office at home. And that's my rant for the day. Thank you very much. See you next time.